The main reason why you should set a schedule for yourself is to avoid burnout. When you are a stripper, you work for yourself 100%. If you don't show up, you don't get paid. Even if you do show up, you don't necessarily get paid. You need to pay yourself, because if you don't, no one else will. You're a subcontractor. You work for yourself. That's not nearly as scary as it sounds, by the way. Just as a side note, think about this. If you go to work and the first hour you don't make anything, that's okay, because the next hour you could make a couple $100s. So don't worry about that. Even if you only got one dance an hour, you would still be making more than most people do, making $20 an hour minimum. So that's a pretty significant thing to keep in mind. So don't let the fact that you work for yourself, don't let it scare you. And as a matter of fact, it's my goal to make it so that this 100% empowers you. But working for yourself, that it empowers you. That being said, especially if you're an introvert like myself, it is best if you set yourself a schedule. Now, this is advice that I wish I had taken myself, but I didn't, and I regret it. The reason why you should set a schedule is because every single hour of every single day, you will know that you could be at work making money. And I'm speaking to a particular type of person here, like myself. If you have somebody that you know that needs money, and particularly family, and you feel obligated to help them, obligated is maybe not the right word, but you have a strong desire to help them, it can be extremely draining on yourself if you are always thinking, I should be at work so I can be helping so-and-so, be it your parents or whoever. I used to all day, every single day, for many, many, many years, think I could be at work making money right now. And then the picture of my parents would pop up in my head, or the fact that I wanted to help my brother pay off his house, or just all kinds of stuff went through my mind, like, stop being fucking lazy and go to work. But there is something to be said about taking breaks. There's something serious to be said about taking breaks. People are not designed to work our asses off all the time, which is a huge part of the reason actually why I ended up stripping, because I wanted to make a lot of money and I wanted to work whenever I wanted and do whatever I wanted, and that ultimately ended up leading me to stripping. But that aside, you should know that, especially if you're introverted, if you realize every single day, all day, every day, I could be at work making money right now and I'm not, by the time nighttime rolls around, if you decide to work a night shift instead of day, you will already be, and I'm speaking from personal experience, this might not be you, but in my personal experience, I was already burnt out because I had been at work all day in my head. So my suggestion is set a schedule and go in on the days that you tell yourself you're going to go in on, and don't even think about work on the days that you're not going to go in. The days that you're not scheduled to go in, don't even think about going into work that day. Totally let work go. Don't think about it. Go have a great time, and work will be there for you the next time you're scheduled to go in. I hope this helped. Take care.